Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie, and yes, we are outside the door to the villa area because it's time to go there. Yes, we were at the beach just having a bit of fun with the girls, but that was just a filler. Right now we want to go straight to the villa and see what we're gonna find out there. There's a giant robot. Which one is it gonna be? Let's see. The villa should be up ahead. Looks like they've got that new type archaism station out there too. Yeah, plan or not, they're not going to make things easy. Better make sure we're completely locked and loaded before we roll out. Once the operation begins, Laura, Fee and Celine will be temporarily removed from the party, so make sure you're to prepare accordingly. Let's commence! Alright, let's get moving. We'll do this just like we discussed. Laura, Fee, Celine, I trust you can handle things on your end? Indeed. Leave everything to us. I'm more worried about you. Don't go screwing anything up and ruining our hard work once it's your turn. We'll be fine. Good luck out there, you three. Right. Time to get this party started. Reception hall.
Meow.
Oh, it's just a cat. That about scared me out of my skin. Stay focused, we can't miss. What's going on? Report. This is the unit at point B. We've come under attack by an armed group. Wait, is that a Thor's uniform? Thor's? The kids who showed up in the Highlands yesterday? We'll make sure that they regret coming here. Call back our patrols. Looks like your luck just ran out, brats. Reinforcements will be here any minute. Time to tell us what hole you all crawled out of. You're the ones who need to start talking. You're going to tell us what you're trying to do in Crossbell. Let's do this, everyone. Don't hold back. Damn right I won't.
Everyone ready?
We're ready. Alright, let's see what we got. Is it all previous known units? I'm guessing it is. Meaning we do not have to hold back.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Let's clear up.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's your destiny. No, not yet. Let's just start with some
Judgment time.
simple ones that can be easily recharged.
Engaging.
Zero order. Might as well.
Listen, Evan Crystal. I shall go. Arcus activate. It's my turn. Can't escape. Fire!
Do the best that you can, because it will be the last thing you do. Alien forward.
Moving out.
Yeah, you're not impressing anyone.
I shall go.
That was actually one of the smartest things the entire group did so far. I'll take it.
Rean, activate. Fire. Now, Instructor Rean.
Got it. Why, you impossible.
Here I go.
See, and that's the reason why you are still alive.
It's my turn.
Impossible.
I can't afford to lose.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I did it!
Good. It's working. Keep pressing to the guest house. Goody. It's a giant mechanical pain in the ass. Oh, both those units. An improved Gaspard Garrod. It looked like it had been upgraded significantly too. Too bad for you. You're now in range of our friend here. It can destroy any armored class in less than a minute. How many seconds do you think it will take to crack a skull? Taste the might of the most elite of the unit in service to the supremely... Gotcha. Damn, we're good at this. That we are, but the real fight is yet to come. Stay alert. The way you people work me, I should report you for animal abuse. A diversion. Ah, damn it all. You're going to pay for messing with us. Oh, we got this.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Yep. Because we need to scan stuff. Yeah, because it's the dogs. This is all the same units. Good, so I would say scan the dogs so we can destroy them. Because the big guy, he will stay here for a while, so that'll be fine.
My mind is clear.
All right.
Alright, let's take it up a notch.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
All right. All for one?
One more!
Okay, all together now.
You!
My turn.
And now we can finally start this fight. Can we take the heal away from him? Doesn't look like it unless we pump it back in, which we definitely can.
Arcus activate.
My
I'd rather have a weakened S-Craft than healing something.
It's my turn.
Over the top. Let's
Take this!
go for broke.
Yeah.
We should be able to take
Not on my
his
watch!
mega cannon.
Time to show off.
Oh, did you see that? I think that was 5,999. Yeah, I'm glad to have half that damage. It was 12,000. Yeah, that would have forced our hand to heal. No.
Too slow.
Good boy should be fine.
Engaging.
Resistant and slowing.
Charging. It's my turn.
Oh wait, we have everyone back, don't we?
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Back at you.
Good.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh, it definitely is. Let's see. Let's go with Helix then.
Helix strike!
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got your back.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, it was easy. What kind of follow-up we're gonna get to this?
Rean's not half bad at teaching if the way you fight's any indication.
I can't tell if that's a compliment for me or a dig at your friend.
Both. Gungnir, reach level 8. Level 4. And 19 new materials. Yeah, the new materials in this game is flowing like a river. It is.
Nice! That'll do it.
Fierce Arcane Gale.
Stats updated.
Breaneck 3.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I did it! I did it!
I must continue to train.
Supreme Azure Cleaver.
I'm just that good.
Oh, this can't be happening. The Supreme Leader's plan couldn't possibly fail. Sounds like we're gonna need to press some on what this plan actually is. It sure does. There still seems to be more of them inside. We can't let them escape. Let's move in and disarm them. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of this no matter what. The Ebon Defense Force refused to come quietly, but despite their resistance, they were quickly overpowered. With all threats neutralized, Rean and friends were then free to explore the building. And when they did... In a small room inside the guest house. Cameras everywhere around the park. What's going on here? They were surveilling the whole of the theme park from here? But why? That's the big question. This looked like all the equipment they brought into the guest house too. Well, the fastest way to get to the bottom of this would be to ask them directly. Unfortunately, they haven't shown any inclination to tell us anything so far. Guess we all have to do is bring one of them here and give it a shot. What are you doing in here? How dare you try to interfere with our sacred mission? Well, he clearly knows something. You may be an enemy, but I admire devotion to your cause. This will not be an easy task. Want me to give this a shot Jaeger style? Much rather I'd rather not. No, leave this to me. I'll try the interrogation techniques I learned at the police academy. You can try whatever you want. You'll never break me. This is a tough one. We need to get them to talk, but I really don't want to do anything too rough. You lot are hopeless. Get out of the way, I'll handle this. Oh? Do you have a plan?
Now, you're going to tell us everything we want to know. What were you doing here?
Why would I tell you that? Because we're your friends, of course. We came here to help you. My friends? That's right. So you need to tell us exactly what the Supreme Leader told you to do. Yes, you're right. I do. We were told to keep an eye on the situation. In the theme park, you mean? That's right. What's your mission in Wonderland? Why were you keeping an eye on it? I don't know. We were just told not to interfere with anything. And we were to report immediately if we saw anything out of the ordinary. Such as... I don't know. I see. Thank you. It's clear that the extent of what you know. You can take a nap now. That was amazing. What did you even do? It reminded me of one of the spells Emma used a while ago. Well, the principle is basically the same. You just muddle their consciousness and lead them into doing what you want. It doesn't work against this especially strong-willed though. Nice job, Celine. We're lucky to have you here. Well, I'm not Rose's successor for nothing. I certainly hope I was capable of something as simple as this. Unfortunately, there was very little that we could extract from him. Indeed. Even he didn't seem to know why the theme park requires such intensive surveillance. Well, the enemy is hiding something there for sure. We just need to figure out what. Well, then let's go to each of the right and explore. There's something there. I'm putting my money on the haunted house. God, this place is already scary on its own. The perfect place to hide something. I think our only option is to go there and find out ourselves. Let's make for a Mishelam Wonderland, everyone. Right. I fully agree. Was that just my imagination? No, one of your eye wasn't working. Ah, okay. It's glowing. Maybe that means something has happened. Is everything alright, instructor? Yeah, sorry. My memory is still hazy, but my instincts are telling me this might be a good chance to train. Maybe we should look into that if we get the chance?
Your old man sure works quick, Yuna.
Yep, that's my dad. As soon as I called, he sprang into action.
Pretty sure we can leave this area to the resort staff now that the situation's under control, yeah?
Yeah. Mishelam Wonderland's next, then.
Yes. Meow. Well, aren't you a happy little kitty? Well, it seems like she once lived here, so she's glad her old home is free again. Good for her. Oh, Elizabeth seems really happy that the guest house has been liberated too. She used to live here when it was owned by her former speaker Hartman. We're responsible for looking after her now, but I see she's still attached to her old home. Nothing in the corners hiding. Well, unfortunately, the Evan Defense Force doesn't seem to have treated the guest house with much care. It's going to take quite some time to put it back the way it was before. I'm glad they've been driven away. That wouldn't have been possible without your efforts, so I'm grateful to you all. And yes, we did see just now that one of the seals was removed, so we have to progress with every group to a point that the seal is removed so we can get to the next stratum, which we want, because that means better monsters, better rewards. So why the hell not? So I'm gonna expect the entire villa area, but before we head to Mishelam Wonderland, we'll switch over to the other parties just to unlock the stratum. Let's leave things inside Mishelam's for the Mishelam staff. I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah, they've got ourselves get ourselves to the park. Yep, let's do that at some point. Oh, this isn't exactly what I was hired here for, I'll admit it. But now that the wharf is clean and spotless, it's time to do the same here. Because a spotless floor is a spotless mind. Or something like that. Oh, I wanted to help out here however I could, so I've been going around assessing the damage to the buildings. A number of street lamps were caught in the crossfire too. It's easy to miss that sort of collateral damage if you aren't paying attention. More than anything though, I'm just relieved to finally be free after 6 whole days. Thank you so much for rescuing us all. Of course we're still not truly free since I can't go and see my family in Crossbell just yet. But it's hard not to feel a little hopeful now this area has been liberated. Yeah, because even though they cannot go back home yet, the fact that nobody will be watching their fingers and patrolling them while they're here should at least provide at least some relief. At least I'm hoping that's the case. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard the news. You guys are awesome. Huh, the air here smells so fresh without those losers polluting it. The real problem threatening Crossbell might not be over yet, but I feel a lot better now. Most because I can finally go back to my villa. It was impossible to go about life as normal with those guys around, but now I can finally go back to my villa. Thank adios. Yes, you're welcome from our end too. Okay, so will text here still be the same? Or do we need to do around? Hey, you wanna go back to our room and listen to the radio? We've got time to spare. Plus, maybe they'll report us something about the SSS. That would be nice. Oh, I doubt it. All they ever do is sing the Supreme Leader's praise every chance they get. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Not that there's really anything better to do anyway. So yeah, different text means an entire round before we continue. Sweep, sweep, I'm getting so much more cleaning done than that the Ebon Defense Force has finally left. Come to think of it, I saw Mr. Crawford walking towards the park earlier. I wonder if that means the barrier blocking it is finally gone. I hope so. As a member of the cleaning staff, I haven't been able to go in there and tidy the place up at all. It's been driving me crazy. Oh, cheer up, Emmy. Did you forget about the villa? They said it's okay to visit there now, so come on, let's go. Okay. Well, we've been there. It does seem all clear at the moment. Well, she places absolute trust in the staff of Mishelam, and I mean absolute. I can't even get a word in with her edgewise, but did they ask her to do something, she practically trips over herself to get it done. It's like we're in different leagues. I can't even compete with them. As her husband, I have mixed feelings, to put it lightly. Oh hey, is it really okay to get rid of the barrier blocking the theme park? The Ebon Defense Force yelled at us to not go there who knows how many times. I'm sure the staff knows what they're doing. I won't worry about it too much. The park employees are about the friendliest, most courteous people you'll find in Crossbell. I trust them to do the right thing. And we do too. Dad! Hey sweetheart, I heard you're all heading into the park. We got rid of the barrier for you, so feel free to go on through any time. Thanks Matthew, we appreciate it. On top of things like always, I see. Sure saved us the trouble with having to explain everything. Do you know much about the state of affairs inside the park itself? Unfortunately, no. The employees were completely barred from entering there ourselves. Ever since the Ebon Defense Force put that barrier, we've been in the dark, just as much as you all. Fair enough. In some ways, that's telling. Whatever's out there, we'll take care of it, no sweat. Just hang tight until we've got things under control, and we've confirmed the coast is clear, alright? Will do, and I'm sorry to ask so much of you. Be safe. Mishelam Wonderland. Well, it doesn't particularly look like anything's different. Indeed, though the lack of people makes for quite the odd feeling in and of itself. Wait a sec. Eyes up, something's coming from above. What? A missile? No, that's not right.
Humans, leave at once. This is our kingdom.
Okay. I didn't expect to be pushed into the park after talking to Matthew. Didn't expect to go straight into a fight against Makamishi as well.
Miss Schneider? What's going on?
I don't think that's a mascot Mishi anymore.
Doesn't look like anyone's inside from where I'm standing.
Can you not hear me? Leave at once. This is the paradise of dreams. We have freed ourselves from human rule.
What in the goddess's name is going on about? Well, it's acting like it's a lord who claims his sovereignty or something. Precisely. Choose to remain dreaded humans and there will be consequences. I shall annihilate you. Whoa, hold on. Why does it have to come to that? Aren't you supposed to be a friend to humanity, Megamishi? No, Miss Schneider. How do you know that name? It reacted. Fine, I shall listen to what you have to say. But only if you find the various pieces of M's treasure hidden throughout this precious land. M's what now? Farewell. So treasure hunt it is, before we can have our audience. Good. What the heck just happened? Beats me. A metal body with flight capabilities, and on top of that, it seemed capable of communicating after a certain point. Was it really Mekamishi? I heard something from Randy. Apparently there was an incident a little while ago where Mekamishi went berserk. Berserk? Well, evidently there was a mecha hardcore fan at the Roar Institute of Technology, and they made a fully robotic Mishi. It was gifted to Mishelam, but went haywire due to a mysterious virus. And you think that's it? No. The robot was returned to the Institute after the incident. And I have my doubt that it was that advanced. So we're back to square one then. Well, the one thing we know for sure is that that thing doesn't seem to be a theme park attraction. It was almost like it was alive. Creepy vibes. Yuna? Are you okay? This isn't related to Mekamishi, but there's something on my mind. The M's treasure it mentioned earlier. That was a part of a long-lost event that was supposed to happen in Mishelam 2 years ago. What do you mean, long-lost? Well, it was scheduled to be held during the park's opening, but got delayed in all the craziness of merging with the Empire, and then just kinda went poof. If I remember correctly, the idea was that if you find the items hidden at a bunch of spots around Mishelam, your dream will come true. That's what Dad told me anyways. I see, so then this Megamishi is trying to reenact the event? I get the feeling something else is going on here. Either way, we're going to investigate the area. At least we have something to look for now. Indeed, let's do the rounds. Jeez, things are getting weird. They definitely are. Alright, find the secret treasures. Well, we weren't done talking to everybody yet before Mishelam Wonderland, and I had other plans. Wait, we're not allowed to go back, or is one of the treasures here as well? What's with those monsters? Oh, they're not going to break in here, are they? Monsters? What could that be about? Only one way to find out, so let's make our way to the beach and see what's going on. Right. Well, those two girls are so calm now, you almost wouldn't believe how much they were freaking out before. I should see what I can do about calming down the others around here. The last thing we need is an all-out panic. That is true. Oh, I've never heard anything like this. When I think about it, I guess the lake does face the wetlands. I'm sure the place has a share of exotic creatures. One of those must have gotten out and attacked. I'm sure of it. Oh, nobody told me anything like that could show up around here. That is partly true. Nobody did tell her. But we'll check it in a moment. First, we have to talk to everyone around. Oh, I may be Arbonian, but I want to do the utmost to help the people of Crossbell wherever I can. Unfortunately, demand for the souvenirs we sell is incredibly low given the current climate. But that doesn't change the fact that simply seeing these Mishi suits the soul. Don't you agree? Should you decide to make a purchase, I'll be more than happy to include extra Mishi gifts as a show of thanks. Well, thank you very much. This is not helping our current situation, but I do appreciate it. Oh, thankfully, we have a vendor delivery ingredients to us via the Ursula branch line for the time being. The EDF surveillance is difficult to live with, but we'll make the best of a bad situation. As much as I love getting to eat Light's cooking every day, I really need to get out of the service industry. Yeah, because at least if you get out of here, you can get some better working hours than 24/7. Well, I heard you managed to apprehend those Ebon Defense Force soldiers who were on the premises. From this simple chef stance, you're true inspirations. Your strength is impressive, but even heroes such as yourself must get exhausted from fighting, yes? You're more than welcome to rest here. We carry dishes that are perfect for tired souls after a long, hard day. Well, thank you very much. The marbled steaks do sound very appealing. Alright, check out the hotel. Matthew told me that you managed to successfully liberate the guest house. As a result, we are now free from the Ebon Defense Force control. But now it seems there is another problem afoot in the park. Oh dear me. Please do feel free to rest here. There's no telling what lies in wait. Then will do.
Recovery successful.
Yes, it was. Would you like some tea that I made? Oh, I would love some. I was just thinking that I could use a pick-me-up. It sure sucks that we're just as trapped here as everyone else, yet we have to bust our butts keeping the place tidy every day. I'm actually rather enjoying it, if I'm honest. I feel proud to be able to support everyone during their time of need. Really? Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. I've been here for way longer than her, and she already is the better maid. That's not good. That's such a great outlook to have, Laurier. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll keep working as hard so that I can catch up to you one day. Girl, I think you already surpassed me. Yeah, but she doesn't need to know that just yet. Let this be a motivational fire. Oh, Laurier came over earlier and told me I should take a break. When she first started out as a maid, she was really nervous and entirely focused on the work. But she changed a lot since. Even in those tough times, it makes me happy to see new hires grow up like this. Yeah. If you can be happy and proud of what you do, it's never a bad thing in my book. That means we have one store left. And then we can check out the harbor. Oh, during emergencies like this, one tends to forget about fashion. But clothes are a representation of the heart. By wearing new outfits, we can ground ourselves anew. And that being the case, would you care to peruse our spring lineup? As a special service, we're even offering complimentary ironing right now. I know you're all anxious, but putting on a new set of clothes can help you turn that frown upside down. So please, take a look at our newest products. Truth be told, I was supposed to meet with a designer yesterday. They were going to show me an example of their next product, so I could decide whether to purchase it or not. A consumer's dream, no? Supreme Leader Rufus needs to give me my wasted time back. That indeed he needs to do. I totally agree with that. But first, I see we can go and talk to him before anything else. I don't expect a lot of people to be out here. Considering the two that was here before we saw at a different location. Oh, the city's much too far away to tell what's going on from here. I wonder what happened to the ship between here and the city. It's nice to be stuck in Mishelam and all, but I'd like to go home at some point. Well, we thought it might be a nice change to of pace to visit the wharf. But as much as a breeze feels nice and the view is beautiful, there's no getting away from the city being occupied. Great, now I feel really depressed. Yeah, but at least you can have access to this place now without feeling pressured to be elsewhere. One catch. Why not?
A bite.
Ah, come on.
It got
Rean.
away.
I know it's been a while, but this should be like riding a bike.
Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
A puffer fish. Alright, one more time. Just for the heck of it.
Got a bite.
Big fish?
Nice.
No, a long fish.
It's a whopper.
A cobra head. Alright, that will do for now. Let's go see what's happening at the beach at the moment. And here I thought that going to Mishelam would be like a lock-on for this part of the story, so we had to go to the other places. No, now it's a choice. And yeah, and I do mean that I do want to go to the other routes before exploring Mishelam theme park part of it, but the beach, yeah, let's take that off our list at least. Oh, everyone started to run all of a sudden, so we decided to follow them. What's going on? It seemed like something serious is happening. Should I be concerned? Ow, when I was running away earlier, I panicked and managed to give myself a little scrape. It hurts, but I don't know what to do about it. The whole situation is crazy. Sit down, relax, and someone will come to help. What's going on? Is it an enemy attack? Oh, I hope not. I might have gotten drafted for the war, but I can't fight. I never saw any real combat. Oh, the guests suddenly started flooding in here from the beach. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on. This doesn't seem like the time it got overrun with all those penguins. Whatever the case may be, we have to stay calm. I don't get what's really happening right now, but I guess there are monsters on the beach? Normal visitors aren't allowed out there right now, because it's dangerous. But you guys can handle them, right? Good luck out there, we're all rooting for you. Yeah, and for us to clear the place out. Well, maybe it was just me, but those didn't look like any old monsters lurking about. It'd be one thing if they were just part of some attraction, but do things like that actually exist? Ah, big monsters. This is just all way too crazy. None of it feels real to me. Okay, now I'm getting really curious. What kind of monster is there? Over there! Come on, hurry! Dad, hey, you're okay. What happened? I'm not sure. They appeared out of nowhere and started attacking. Oh, those are definitely some more advanced monsters. Do my eyes deceive me, or are those statues what they think they are? Gargoyles. I somehow doubt they're the real thing, but they're more than enough to send people here into a panic. So, first it was imitating people, now they're imitating monsters? Or am I trying to look too much into the whole robotic side of things? Well, looks like one of them is holding something in its mouth too. I think it might be one of the treasures. Here they come. Well, they saved us the trouble of going to them. Everyone, prepare to intercept. They didn't make it this easy, could they?
This one's strong. Be careful.
Gargoyles. New material, divine water. Well, whatever it is, let's see if we can
Engaging.
steal their.
My mind is clear. My
free
blade
mind.
empty.
Because I want that escrow for myself.
I shall go.
Doesn't matter. Let's just go with Gillian.
Charging.
Moving out.
Here we go.
What's rebellion?
Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross rebellion. Good.
It's my turn.
We're doing fine.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
It's my turn. Take this!
Yeah, already halfway there. So a little bit
My
of souped up monsters, but that's about it.
Arcus activate.
Pumped up.
Mm-hmm.
All for one, and
one
one
for
for all!
Enhanced.
Time to show off.
Good, the 10% went perfectly to him. Now let's see what else we can do.
It's showtime. Give me a hand, kid.
Understood.
Yeah.
I'm up!
Right, that's back. Good. Ah, that was not exactly what I wanted to do, but fine.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Yeah, still well within the range.
Back at you.
Here I go. Burning heart!
It's my turn! Hold out! Black Tortoise! I'm up! Ha! Down!
I'll assist.
Yeah. Bring him down. Now let's see what the treasure in their
Battle
mouth
complete.
is.
Let's continue.
Zephyr, level 8. Blue Leo, level 8. Matches, level 8.
Nice! That'll do it.
Stats updated.
That's how it's done.
Obtained M's treasure body from the gargoyle's remains. Ah, is it the original Mishi? Has it been taken apart or something? Well, thank you all for getting this whole situation back under control. We really appreciate it. I still don't understand just what happened though. Wait, this thing was a robot all along? No, so it wasn't far off with my whole robot idea. It does fit in line with Schneider being a robot and all. And of course all the imitations we've seen through this game. I suspect that was the case. It makes you wonder who would make such a thing and why. Well, we can't say anything for certain yet. All we know is that there's clearly something strange happening inside the park. I'd suggest keeping this area off limits to the guests now, just as a precaution. Of course, we can do that. Promise you'll be careful in there. You know where to find me if you need anything. Thanks, Dad, and don't worry, I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. We just finished clearing up the remains of those gargoyles and put them into storage, just to be safe. I'm going around and picking up any remaining mechanical pieces that are still lying around. I still can't say I understand why it happened, it's completely beyond me. All I know is that someone needs to get this mess cleaned up. Our guests walked through here barefooted, you know? Yeah, I know, and that sounds horrid if you stand on a mechanical piece like that. That's gonna hurt. The other staff members are pretty rattled by all of this, but don't worry about the things here, we'll sort it all out. You will focus on the task at hand. I hate to always be asking for favors, but please get to the bottom of what error is going on around here. You really did save the day back there, thanks again. I still can't believe monsters showed up inside the park. it felt like some kind of bad dream. Or maybe it's because I'm so exhausted after that ordeal that I feel like I'm beginning to see things. Well, you could actually be seeing things. Don't dismiss that just yet. Anybody else? No. Good, alright. Oh, whoever took that thing down in the flesh has to be one amazing fighter. They must be on the level of the SSS or bracers. Incredible. Well, thank you. Well, even if they say everything's safe now, I can't help but stay on edge. That is very understandable given the situation. Well, when I heard that the announcement, it honestly did help me breathe a little easier. The employees at Mishelam really do know what they're doing, don't they? Well, guess the beach is off limits for the time being. A shame. Nothing cures the blues quite like a day of fun in the sun after all. Well, for better or worse, this will definitely make for a wild story to share with people back home. If we ever get there. Well, I feel embarrassed freaking out so badly before. I'm old to know better now. The fact remains that I can't really do anything, but I should at least try to keep it together a little better than I have been. True. Well, I've seen the sign on the beach that says to watch out for penguins, still I never thought monsters would actually attack. Guess that thing wasn't just there for show. Well, that gave me a good scare, but it sounds like the threat's been taken care of now, and that's such a relief. Well, with those monsters gone now, there's no need to fear. Nobody's going to get attacked. But out of an abundance of caution, we ask everyone to please steer clear of the beach. It's currently off limits. Which is understandable. They need to make sure the beach is safe and cleared out from all the robotic parts. Well, Tepper and the others found me in on what happened. If you all hadn't showed up, we'd probably be in a dire strait right now. So, thank you for getting rid of those monsters for us. We owe you all big time. Alright, I think if we go back here, we will be staying, on the same exact same location. So I'm sure that those are still the same. So, for now we're going to leave it here. On the next one, I need to decide what I want to do. Because I do want to get to the other routes and unlock the next stratum. So we can collect stuff again. But on the other hand, I'm sure if we continue with the other branches, at some point there's going to be a lock on this route until we do the other part. So I'll think about it, and on the next one we'll decide if we're going to keep playing this until the lock, or if we're going to go to the other two routes to get that part running. We'll see. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.